Yo, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What's going on? I would like to invite Dan and Tomo for a cup of tea. Obviously, you can see real tea out here. Instead of alcohol, come, we sit down, we drink some tea, you get me? Tea and dates instead of bacon and alcohol, you get me? I'll invite you at Dan Tomo, Edgware Road. We have some tea and dates. I'll invite you for a meal. And any on the house, you get me? I will invite you, I will pay, you get me? Come down, you can bring a brethren as well, you get me? Man, that's how we are, blood. We're if we got a guest here, we take care of the guest, you get me? So anytime you're in Edgware Road, yeah, give me a shout, big up MistaRax TV, yeah? Get my number from MistaRax, and we'll come down, I'll invite you, bro. You can have, you know what, bring 4 of your friends, 5, 6, I'll pay for all of you, 10, I'll pay for all of you. What? Man's generous, man's Arabs out here, you get me? Don't watch that. That's number 1. Number 2, that's how my manners are. You get me? Man talks to you like, you get me? I'm not gonna be like a person, yeah. That's like, cause Satan obviously wants trouble in it. That's what Satan is trying to do. He's trying to stir trouble. We don't want trouble. We want peace. You get me? And that's what I've been calling for the last 6 months in the park, for peace, love, and unity. You get me? Obviously, like, that's what I want. I want people to come together. I want unity. So obviously, I know Danny Tomo, there's people like, they want, you know, people want to put petrol on the fire, you get me? We want to put out the fire. We want to throw water on the fire, you get me? Yeah? So obviously, like I said, bro, I'm saying, like, look, yeah, I can see hellfire, I can see heaven. If I'm seeing hellfire and I'm talking to people, I'm saying, watch out from hellfire. For hellfire is real. Adam, Jesus, David, Joseph, Jacob, all the prophets of God, yeah, and Muhammad, peace be upon them all, and their family, they called for the oneness of God and to save people from hell. That's all man's talking about. Like, what is wrong with saying that? Saving people from hellfire. I'm in the day of judgment, when Danny Tomo, you see me in the day of judgment, you're gonna be like, hey, Deen, why didn't you talk to me? Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you keep silent? That's what you're gonna tell me. I'm gonna be like, I tried to save you. You get me? I tried to take you out from hellfire. I saw you, but you didn't care. You was like, nah, I want to enjoy this temporary life. Come on, man. At the end of the day, yeah, if you come to my country, I will look after you. I will put you under my protection. You get me? Anytime you want to go to my country, man will look after you. Obviously, man will put AKs around you. I will look after you. Why? Because you're under my protection. Because I will see you as a guest. You get me? At the end of the day, I'm all about love and unity. You get me? Sometimes people get upset because certain things in life, yeah, is a big violation. You get me? Put all the jokes aside, yeah. Put all the laughter and fun aside. There's things in life where it's like, this is our oxygen. God is our oxygen. The prophets are our oxygen. Jesus, Moses, Muhammad. Anyone who violates them, that's like violating our oxygen. You're cutting off my oxygen like that. I can't breathe when you violate them. You can't be violating Jesus or Moses or Muhammad, because they come down with the angel Gabriel. So it's like saying, I want to violate the angel Gabriel. You know the angel Gabriel, his wing, just 1% of one of the feathers of his wing, if he just taps the earth, the whole earth will fly in the solar system. It's like kicking a little, you get me? Just an atom of his wing. That's how big his wings are. So you're trying to say, I want to violate the angel Gabriel, for example. Angel Gabriel, whenever he comes down with the prophet Jesus and Muhammad, he will come down, angel Gabriel, the angel Michael, they will come down on the right and the left. You understand? So you can't be saying, I want to violate these angels. Who are we to violate anyone? We're nobody. We're just humans. We can die any second. We're weak humans, innit? How can we be violating the angel Gabriel? That's like trying to say you're the baddest man ever to violate the angels. So obviously, what you're calling for, yeah, it don't make sense, man. You need to think, yeah? You're just calling for you're calling for nonsense, like you're trying to stir up, yeah? I want you to just fix up, because I know there's people around you that's pushing you to do this. But you need to just come back to your senses. This ain't rocket science, bruv. the saying, oh, the one who created the Panadol. I'm not trying to tell you to do that. I'm just trying to tell you that use your brain. Violence ain't the answer. Inciting violence ain't the answer. Violating the prophets of God ain't the answer. But this is God you're dealing with. How many galaxies in the universe? God is a power. So when you violate that power, you're gonna get violated by God. Who am I? I'm nobody. I'm a warner. I'm telling you, just allow inciting violence, bruv. Because with a little flick from the angel Gabriel's wing, we're gone, we're finished. But I'm just one of the people in this world that want peace, love, and unity. I want to save you from hell. That's it. Well, I'm trying to save myself. I don't even know if I'm going to be saved. I need to fix up. You get me? I'm not trying to say I know everything. I see myself as the worst person in the world. I'm not trying to say I'm better than anyone. Yeah. By the end of the day, if there's something wrong, I gotta say it, man. I got enough love for everyone, more. You get me? So at the end of the day, I respect you. I respect your family. I respect your people. I respect your society. You get me? By the end of the day, don't let these evil new agendas. I don't know what their agenda is. To fight God, to fight God's laws, to fight the angels, you can't beat the angels, fam. That's something that everyone tried in the past. Pharaoh tried it with Moses. Nimrod tried it with Abraham. You get me? Abu Sufyan tried it with the Prophet Muhammad. They couldn't beat the power of God. You can't beat it. No matter how much forces you bring, how much armies, you can't beat God. You understand? And like I said, the Islam has been given a bad image here because of the people that's in Islam that have used it and given it the worst image in the world. So I don't blame you. I told you, I don't blame you for looking at Islam in a bad way, because of the people that are representing it are one of the worst people ever created by God. People are, you know what I'm saying? So obviously, I feel sorry for the people that have seen these people and thought, yeah, Islam is a bad religion because of these people. These people were probably these people are evil. They're following the enemies of the Prophet Muhammad. Till today, they love the enemies of the Prophet Muhammad. The Prophet Muhammad's uncle, Hamza, read about him. Hind, who is loved by some Muslims, she ate the liver of Hamza, but she couldn't swallow it because God didn't let her swallow it because Hamza is pure. She spat it out. She chopped up his fingers. She chopped up his private part. She done all these things, and Muslims today are saying, yeah, she's a good woman. And the one that protected the Holy Prophet Muhammad, his uncle Abu Talib, even Allah mentions him in the Quran for looking after the orphan. He was a Muslim, but he couldn't say it in front of the pagan Arabs. Protected the Holy Prophet Muhammad all his life. But you see Muslims today say he's in hell. Muslims are messed up. I don't blame you for hating. But that's what I'm trying to say. The Quran is perfect. But the people interpreting the Quran, obviously they're messed up. And that's why Muslims is in a mess. And I've said this to you before. So I know what you're trying to say. You need to be more specific on who you're fighting. On who you understand? You need to be more specific. Don't be like general, all Muslims, Islam. No. You need to be a specific group of Muslims. A specific sect of Islam is giving the Muslims a bad name and doing all this trouble. Do you understand? You need to be more specific, because when you generalize, that's what ignorant people do. Do you understand? That's what the same ignorant people that you should be fighting, they generalize as well. All of them. They should. That's why it's ignorance. But me as a friend, all I can say to you, is put out the fire of hate. You understand? Don't ignite the fire. Because that's what Satan wants. That's what the evil forces want. They want people to hate each other, divide and conquer. I'm trying to say, put it out. It's all love, respect, and unity. And no matter how hard your life is, you just gotta keep God, and that's the only thing that will get us in life. Save us, God. There's nothing else. What's the most important thing? God. Nothing else. I don't get angry for myself. You can diss me all day long. You can diss me. You can do whatever. I won't get angry. But when it comes to God now, I'm getting angry. But God is eternal life. For the next life is for eternity. It's not. This life is a couple of seconds when you're dead. I'm talking about eternal life. So you can take my advice or not. You're a free man. You get me? But at the end of the day, all I'm trying to say is use your intellect. Use what God gave you and think about what I'm trying to say. And be wise. You understand? With wisdom, that's when things happen. Good things happen. But with ignorance, it's chaos. Anyway, I don't want to wrap it up now. I don't want to be giving you a headache or boring you. Big up everyone who's real. Big up MistaRax TV. Enough love, yeah. And I hope that, you know, MistaRax is obviously just showing what's happening. And obviously, if someone wants to blame what happened, the incident, come for me to. Don't blame Islam or Muslims. Blame me. Blame Deen. Come for Deen only. Don't come for Islam or Muslims. They got nothing to do with what I did. I did what I did. That's me. Come for me. Make the thing say, let's go for Deen. Forget Muslims, forget Islam, because they got nothing to do with it. The only one that done it was Deen. Come for Deen. All of you can come for Deen. I don't care. But don't blame Muslims and Islam for my actions. My actions are my actions. I should take responsibility. What I did on that day, what you posted on your Facebook, and it's got so many views now. You took it from MistaRax TV, obviously, and you put it, it's almost 100,000 views, whatever. You're trying to say that it's Islam and Muslims. No, it's Deen. Right, Deen, come. All of you, come down for Deen only. Because I'm the one that did it. I'm the one that, if you want to punish me, come and punish me, myself. Don't blame Muslims or Islam. They're innocent, man. Anyway, like I said, I'm happily, if you want to take revenge, come and take revenge on me. I'm happily, you can take revenge. You want to throw something on me, throw something on me. You get me? Get me back. By the end of the day, man's only here, I'll take the blame, innit? Don't blame the whole communities, man. Like I said, big up Rax, big up the man them. I don't mean to chat like so much like a woman, like, so I'm not trying to be sexist, chat like a woman, but you know what I'm trying to say, women chat a lot, innit? That shouldn't be like a man, shouldn't chat too much like that. Obviously the man should be just chilling, innit? But I'm chatting because I want it to reach to people's hearts, what I'm trying to say. I know this, alright. Enough love, big up, peace, love, unity, bless.